All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between George St-Pierre and Robert Whittaker. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The Australian is 29. The Canadian is 39. Whittaker is 2 inches tall. GSP will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
here we go. Robert Whittaker versus George St-Pierre as round one is set to begin right here, right now. Of course, when Whittaker was promoted to undisputed champion, it was George St-Pierre vacating the title. Whittaker finally getting this GSP fight tonight.
And he gets a chance to put a stamp on the title reign that he has done so well in. He can go back and say, I didn't win the belt from George officially. Tonight shows if I had that opportunity, I would have gotten the job done.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. This is your show. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Nice punch there by GSP. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Connects with a right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Pretty good jab there by Whittaker. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
St-Pierre gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, nice. Nice. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Whittaker's got the tie clinch now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. St-Pierre gets stung by that leg kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a nice job there defensively to... As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. That's the pick thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he kept going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice, that was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Whittaker's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Beautiful strike.
He blocks the punch.
Leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yeah. Whittaker gets caught with that punch.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Oh, hurt him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Big kick. Great punch landing with so much power. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Went for the inside leg kick. Now connects with a right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch there.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Take him down if you want to. Take him down if you want to.
Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Changes his... Unable to connect with the right hand there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Ten seconds now to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there.
10 minutes in the books.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right hand.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You got to be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory. He got it!
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy, but over and over he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations.